What if everything you're chasing, everything that's stressing you out, everything you think defines you isn't your real story? God is calling you right now. See, I don't know what religion you believe in and what God you believe in, but I'm here to tell you about my God. See, part of my testimony is that when I was born, I had the umbilical cord on my neck. If God would have not sent an angel to the hospital that day, I would not be here. What if you were made for something greater? See, God didn't just create you to create you. He created you because you're chosen. And a lot of you guys already know that you're chosen, yet y'all decide to look back. You say you want to get closer to God, yet you're doing the opposite. But why don't you let God take control of your life? Is there something that is scaring you? Is there something that is stopping you? What is stopping you? Think to yourself, if God came back right now, would you be going with God, or would you be staying on this earth? So many people doubt and say, well, I'm being called ugly. Oh, well, I'm being called this and that. Well, God made you. The King of Kings made you. Don't doubt yourself. See, I don't know what all of you guys are going through, and only God knows. And maybe you have told your friends, but your friends actually don't know what actually is going inside your life. Yeah, I don't know if you're having problems with your parents, but God says in Psalms 27:10, even if my father and my mother abandon me, the Lord will hold me close. Doesn't matter if your parents abandon you, yet God will be there as a parent, and He will hold you close, and He will love you. Some people don't know how to forgive. You might be thinking about the same thing over again, and God maybe already forgave you, yet you're still thinking about the same thing, so you don't forgive yourself. And then you start thinking and you start analyzing, well, my parents did this and that, and my parents did this and that. Well, again, I'm telling you that if your parents were to abandon you or hurt you or anything, the Lord will hold you close. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Forgive your parents. Forgive your parents. It doesn't matter what they did to you. Just forgive your parents. Maybe you're looking for love. Or maybe you've gone with a lot of people and you've dated a lot of people and you feel broken and you feel like no one loves you and you feel like you can't be healed. Well, God says in Psalms 147:3, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. God is telling you today, I'm gonna heal you, but I need you to let me in your heart. His presence is everywhere. He's with you right now. Yet, you have to let Him in the house of your heart. This life, it fades away. The trends fade away, the opinions fade away, even the struggles you're facing right now. It won't last forever. But God, but my Jesus, He's eternal. He chose you not by accident, not as a backup plan, but on purpose. That purpose, He will show it to you when you let Him in your heart. He's calling you. He's telling you, I love you, and I want you to open your heart to me. When you feel lost, even when you feel like you're not enough, even when you forget who you are, God hasn't forgotten you. Sometimes we let ourselves do what the world does. Sometimes we have friends that aren't the best, yet we want to be there. Our flesh wants to be there. Our flesh wants to do what the rest of the people do. Well, God says, 1 Corinthians 15:33, do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. If you have bad friends, and you're saying I want to change my friends, but then your friends are changing you, you have to think about what you're really doing right now. Because if you want your friends to be saved just as you want yourself to be saved, then you're not going to be doing what your friends do. You're going to be impulsing your friends to do what you do. Some people don't let God. Some people let themselves. Instead of waiting on God's plan, you're thinking about your next move with let God. Let God take control of it. If you pray every day, I'm telling you, God will put the right person. God will put the right friends. God's love is so great. Even if you don't have friends right now, it doesn't matter because you're not alone. You have God. In John 15:13, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Jesus died for you. You were chosen to stand out, chosen to be different, chosen to live for something bigger than this world. Because this world is not your home. We're just passing through. So why live like this life is all that there is? Some people take this life too seriously. Like, for a long time, I based myself on friends. I felt like if I didn't have anyone, I was a loner. You were chosen. You were called. You were set apart. Don't forget who you belong to. And don't forget what you were made for. Never forget the promise that God has made to us. He gave us victory. Whatever you're facing, God has the victory. And I'm telling you right now, open your heart to God. We're the new generation that is going to bring our generation to greater things. Just remember, if you feel unloved, if you feel like everything is going bad, there's always someone called Jesus Christ waiting for you to come back home. Don't forget, you're chosen. Jesus loves you. You were made for greater things. Jesus is calling you today, and he's telling you that he's waiting for you. If you stayed to this video, thank you for listening to me yap. I know it was a lot and it was different. Usually I make videos more dynamic and I talk more and I'm a little bit more funny. Thank you for staying tuned to this video. I know it was a serious note, but I really wanted to say this and express my gratitude, express what I've learned throughout the years. There's a lot of things I still need to change, and I'm working on it. I'm really grateful for all y'all staying and watching the video. So if you can, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.
So wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord, and he'll renew your strength.